A North Georgia man who's lived most of his life in a wheelchair did not let that stop him from traveling to 37 countries and all 7 continents. He did face challenges along the way, but now he's turned that experience into a children's book. Channel 3's Jake Chapman has this story.
Hey guys, this is Cory Lee from Curb Free with Cory Lee.
Cory Lee from Lafayette, Georgia says he's been traveling since he was a little kid.
Florida, DC, and New York, and Canada.
Lee has type 2 spinal muscular atrophy, so he has to use a wheelchair to get around. So traveling from place to place had its challenges, but that never stopped him. As he got older, he wanted to see more, and so his family took their first big trip to the Bahamas.
And through that, it really inspired the travel bug within me to go much further.
And since then, Lee has been to 37 countries and all 7 continents.
London and Paris and Finland and even places like Estonia and India and all over the world. So
seeing some of the most iconic places on the planet.
Seeing the Taj Mahal and Delhi and Jaipur and all of these incredible places that I'd wanted to go to.
His travels motivated him to write this book, Let's Explore with Cory.
But don't think for a minute that he is wheelchair bound.
It's about a young kid in a wheelchair. He travels the world and visits some really remarkable places. He goes to Finland and meets Santa Claus. He goes to Australia and pets a kangaroo.
You can guess by now, the character is based off him and some of his travels. He says when he was growing up, he never saw a character in a wheelchair.
And so I wanted to create a book, that today's kids with wheelchairs, they can hopefully finally feel represented and see themselves.
It's a representation he believes can inspire children.
Not only opens their eyes that, there is a character like them out there, but that they can do, remarkable things like traveling the world, no matter what their disabilities are.
As he continues to travel and write, he hopes kids who are in wheelchairs realize the world is accessible.
That no matter what your abilities are, anything is possible if you have enough determination.
Cory is not able to walk, but this doesn't stop him from traveling the world.
That was Jake Chapman reporting. That book was released this past Sunday, the 30th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act, a piece of legislation Lee believes has helped many people like himself. His book's available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and at Target.